Good morning, my Wee Ones friends, and welcome to another Wee Ones Wednesday. I'm glad you could join me this morning. I'd like to say good morning to Matilda, Will, Jack, Johnny, Josie, Eloise, Milo, Emmy, Ridley, Julia, Jackson, Jameson, JJ and Annabelle, Poppy, Gloria and her new sister Maxine, Emily and Ida, Teddy, Eden, Darshan, Carly, Joshua, Mariana, Owen, Camden, Matthew and Maeve, Duncan, Ben, and Will. Good morning, everyone. It's so good to see you again. And let's get started by singing our welcome song. Who helps us sing? Well, you do, that's true. But also, our octopus friend. That's right, let's call our octopus out. Octopus, octopus, where are you? Whoop! Here's our octopus friend. Good morning, everyone. Let's sing our song. Octopus, octopus under the sea, won't you tell your name to me? Santi, Santi. Now your turn. Octopus, octopus under the sea, won't you tell your name to me? Great job! Yay! Wonderful. Let's say goodbye to our octopus friend. Bye, octopus. We miss you. There he goes into the sea. Well, we've been talking about things that grow, and I decided I was going to start some seeds so that I could start some things growing inside so I can eventually, when it gets warmer, plant them outside. And so I planted, I'm not sure if you can see, I didn't plant them, but I started seeds that are pea seeds, like this. They come from a little package of seeds, and they are pea seeds. I picked pea seeds because they grow really quickly, and I wanted to see it happen fast, and I started these a little bit over a week ago. And as you can see, the little pea seed has started to send roots down to the water. Can you see the water down here? And then once the roots started growing down, little shoots and leaves started growing up. And so this little baggie is like a greenhouse. It keeps things warm and moist while the seeds are sprouting. And the neat thing about seeds are everything the seed needs to start is right inside that little hard shell. So there's like a little hard protective shell in there. And once the water starts to soften that protective shell, the roots begin to grow down and the shoots begin to come up. And eventually I can transplant this into soil, and I can bring it outside when it gets warmer and let it grow outside on a vine, and I can have peas to eat. So delicious. Anyway, so this is what I decided to try today, make my own little greenhouse. So what you'll need to make your own little greenhouse is, of course, some pea seeds, or any kind of seed, really. I just chose pea seeds because they grow quickly, but you can really try any seed if you'd like. Anything you might have around the house. I have a paper towel that I folded up and put right inside my baggie. And then, whoops, there goes my seed. I took a few seeds. As you can see, I did a bunch of them because I wanted to see if some of them would grow faster than others, and they sure did. This one started growing faster than these. And I take a seed and I put it in right against the paper towel, and then as you can tell, I took my stapler and I put a few little staples around them on the sides. I think you can see it in here, little staples around the edges, just to kind of give it a little pocket so it stays up on the paper towel instead of sinking down by the water. So I stuck them there and I lined them up, and I put little staples around the sides just to give it a little snug pocket. And then I added a little bit of water. I poured some water right into my baggie, just enough so it would reach the paper towel. And the paper towel absorbs a little bit of the water, and it keeps that seed moist. Then, as we know, seeds need water, and they need something else that comes from the sky. That's right, they need the sun. So I taped this baggie up against a window where I knew I'd have lots of sun coming in throughout the day. And I left it there. I put a few little pieces of Scotch tape on the window and stuck it there. And as time went on, this got nice. The baggie got a little bit warm, and I could watch the roots start to grow down into the water and the sprouts start to come out. Once I have I actually closed the top so it would be nice and warm. You can open it a little bit as well, or especially as the shoots start coming up, because you want them to come right outside of the bag. And they'll just come right outside of the bag and grow up. Once I have 3 or 4 leaves, then it's time to plant it into the soil. So I know we have water. We need that for our things to grow. And we also have sunlight. That's why I put it in the window. And it doesn't have soil yet, but once it starts to really sprout those leaves, then you can transplant it inside for now in soil, little pots. And when it's warmer out, you can transplant it right into the ground in your garden. And then you'll have your own pea seeds, your own peas to eat. So that'll be delicious. Those are so good. Snap peas are yummy. So you want to make sure that when you put it in the window, you check it every now and then and see if you need to add any water. I actually put this water in here, like I said, over a week ago, and I never had to change it. I just wanted to make sure it was touching the paper towel so the paper towel would stay moist and make the seeds nice and moist. Isn't that amazing? So seeds have everything they need right off the bat to grow right in that little hard case. Pretty amazing. So if you start some seeds indoors and you see some results, let me know. Maybe post it on the website or on this post here below and let us know what you're growing and how it looks. I'd love to see, or send pictures. I just love to see what's happening at your home. But it is the growing season, so I thought we'd start growing our own things inside to start. So let's see. Let's get started by singing a flower song. So how about the little flowers in the ground? We sang that last week too. So little flowers in the ground. Here are your little flowers. Watch the wind blow you round and round. It has been windy out, hasn't it? Grow up to the sky so tall. They grow up, right? If I don't water you, you will fall. And they fall down to the ground. So that's why it's important we keep water in our baggies and on our plants, right? The sun, the soil, and water all help things grow. So let's see. How about if we get our turtles ready? Make a turtle with your fist. I had a little turtle. It lived inside a box. Cover him up. He swam in the water and he climbed up the rocks. He snapped at a mosquito. Oh, he snapped at a flea. Oh, he snapped at a minnow. Oh, and he snapped at me. Oh, he caught the mosquito. He caught the flea. He caught the minnow. But he didn't catch me. Yay! Good job, everybody. Let's get our wheels rolling. Show me how fast your wheels roll. Go ahead. Whoa. Oh, that's fast. Good job. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The lights on the bus go blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 the lights on the bus go blink, 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 all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back. Move on back, the driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The kids on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The kids on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The daddies on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Yay! Good job, everybody. Let's try a stand-up song. Okay, so let's hop up on our feet. I'm gonna move my chair over for a little bit. There we go. And see if we can try a stand-up song. How about we try If You're Happy and You Know It? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! Yay! Good job. I was thinking, it's not apple picking season yet, but I'm going to read a story about an apple, so I thought we'd try the way up high in an apple tree. Two little apples smiled at me. Well, I shook that tree just as hard as I could. Down came the apple. Take a bite. They were good. Yay! Good job, my friends. Let's see, I have a story about a little fox who collects things outside and makes things with it. So let's see what our little fox does. It's called Fox Makes Friends. And when I read this book, it reminds me of things that you could do outside. If you were outside playing, you could collect things that you find outside and make little things, make fairy houses or make just designs with rocks and twigs and things. Kind of fun. So you're probably spending some time outside, I hope, because the weather's getting nicer. And it can inspire you to make all kinds of neat things out of things you find in nature. So this is about a little fox. Makes friends. Oh, he looks sad. Here, let me move over so you can see. Fox sat in his room. He was bored. Do you ever get bored? I know, he said. I need a friend. Fox picked up his net and went to see his mom. I'm going to catch a friend, he declared. You can't catch friends, Mom explained. You have to make friends. So Fox put down his net and he set off to make a friend. What can I make a friend out of? He thought. He picked up some sticks, an apple, and some nuts and fixed them all together. At last he had a brand new friend standing in front of him. There's his little friend. Are you my friend? Fox asked. But the friend said nothing. Can you come and play? He said. But the friend didn't move. Maybe he's too small. I need to make a bigger friend. Just then, a rabbit ran by. Excuse me, said Fox. I'm trying to make a friend, but this one is too small. Can you help me make a bigger one? Okay, said Rabbit. They worked together and picked up a turnip, some tomatoes, and some twigs. They stuck them all together and had a bigger friend standing before them. Will you be our friend? They asked. But there was no answer. Can you come and play? They said. But the friend just stood there. Maybe he's still too small, said Rabbit. A moment later, Fox and Rabbit heard giggling in the treetops. It was a squirrel. What a mess you two are making, he laughed. Well, if you can do better, come down and help us, said Fox. Okay, said Squirrel. This time, all three of them set to work. They picked a huge pumpkin, a turnip, some branches, and some apples. They put them all together and had the biggest friend they could make. Are you our friend? They asked. Please, can you come and play? But there was no reply. Finally, they all gave up. Oh, well, said Fox, I suppose we'll never be able to make a friend. Just then, Fox's mother came by. Hello, she said. Who are all your new friends? Oh, said Fox. My plan didn't work. We made friends, but they won't play with us. Not them, giggled his mother. These friends, pointing to Squirrel and Rabbit. Fox looked over at Squirrel and Rabbit and suddenly realized that he had been making friends all along. So Fox, Squirrel, and Rabbit played for the rest of the day, and they stayed friends forever. And that's the end of the story. Isn't that sweet? I love that one. One of my favorites. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a lot of luck growing your seeds. And like I said, if you do, I'd love to see some pictures or just let me know how it's going. And hopefully we'll get to see each other again really soon. And stay safe and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.